Hello friends, welcome to my channel Civil Engineering Forum. Today we are going to understand the types of civil engineering structures under the subject construction technology. So one by one we'll see what are the types of civil engineering structures and understand each. So the first and the basic type of structures are buildings. So buildings are the types of structures which are made to fulfill a specific purpose, and these buildings are classified according to their functions, where the type 1 is residential building. So basically this is the type of building which is used for dwelling purpose. Secondly, the types of building may be schools, colleges, libraries, which are used for academic and reading purpose. Then comes office buildings. So these are used as a workspace for the activities such as reading, writing and computer work. Then on the fourth number we have hospitals. So hospital is a building institution that is built, staffed and equipped for diagnosis for diseases and other treatment. Then last we have shopping complexes. And these are basically the group of shops built together. So this is the first and basic type of civil engineering structures, and this is how it is classified. Then on the other hand, next we have structures for transportation and communication. So based on the name we can guess the function of these structures, which is used for transportation and communication. And this is how it is classified: roads, highways, expressways, airport runways, airport buildings, bridges, tunnels, ports, docks, harbors, transmission towers, etc. So here at first, roads, highways and expressways plays a very important role in connecting people all over the world by using Earth's surface. And similarly, airport runways and airport buildings are used to connect people through airways. Then comes bridges. So these are the structures which are providing passage over the obstacle without closing the way beneath. And then comes tunnels. So these are the artificial underground passages which are built across a hill, building, road or river. Then comes ports, docks and harbors. So these are the structures which are used to connect people through waterways. And the last one is transmission tower. So this is a structure that is set up for the purpose of sending and receiving electromagnetic signals. So these were the structures based on transportation and communication. Next are the structures for water supply and drainage. So in civil engineering, there are special structures which are designed for the function of fulfilling the requirement of water supply and drainage. And here is how it is classified, where the first one is drinking water supply line, then drainage line, then rainwater drainage line, then pumping station, wastewater treatment plant, etc. So here the drinking water supply lines are used for supplying the water that is used for drinking purpose. Then after drainage lines, so these are the lines which are connected to our house from where the drains are connected. Then rainwater drainage lines are used for the transmission of rainwater. Then pumping station. So these are the specific structures which are used to boost the supply of water from a specific point anywhere in the city. Then is the wastewater treatment plant. So it is a civil engineering structure where dirty water, or we could say drainage water, is supplied and treated so that it can be reused. So these were the types of civil engineering structure based on water supply and drainage. Then after we have irrigation structures such as canals, barrage, siphon, weirs, bridge, canal head regulator, etc. So all of these structures are used for the irrigation purpose in one or the other way. Then here, at first if we talk about canals, it is an artificial waterway constructed to allow the passage of boats, ships, to convey water for irrigation or any other purpose. Barrage. It is an artificial barrier across a river to prevent flooding, aid irrigation or navigation, or to generate electricity by the tidal power. Then on the third number we have siphon. It is a tube used to convey liquid upwards from a reservoir and then down to a lower level of its own accord. Then comes weirs. So it is a low dam built across a river to raise the level of a water upstream or to regulate its flow. Then bridges. Bridges are the structures carrying a road, pathway, railway, etc. across a river, road or other obstacles. Then last is canal head regulators. So these are the structures constructed at the entrance of the canal where it takes off from the river, and it is used to regulate the flow of water. Then our next civil engineering structures are industrial buildings. So factories, cooling towers, cold storages, chimneys, etc. are the structures which are included in this category, where the first one are factories. So these are the buildings or group of buildings where goods are manufactured or assembled chiefly by machinery. Then we have cooling towers. So these are basically the concrete towers used for cooling water or condensing steam from an industrial process. Then are the cold storages. So these are the structures which are used to keep the goods at the right temperature. And the last are chimneys. So these are vertical channels or pipes, we would say, which conduct smoke and combustion gases up from a fire or furnace and typically through the roof of a building. So after understanding industrial buildings, we have structures for military purpose. So basically these type of structures are used by the soldiers and armed forces, where the first one is underground structures, where the RCC structures are formed below the ground level for safety purpose. Then we have bunkers. So bunkers are basically large containers or compartment for storing fuel. Then these roads are used for military transport purpose. Then bridges and towers used in military are designed according to its functions. Then comes special structures. So these are the type of structures which are used for some special functions. Where first one is electrical power plant. So these are the structures which are used to generate electricity. Then comes atomic energy plant. So these are used to generate atomic energy that are released through the nuclear reaction or radioactive decay process. And this atomic energy may be used for military purpose. And the last one is space research centers. So these are the special structures designed to carry out research on the space. So friends, that's all for today, and these were all the types of civil engineering structures, and thank you for watching.